Malda has been a traditional Congress bastion since the 70s when former Union Minister and Congress stalwart ABA Ghani Khan Choudhury was the tallest leader in this region. Years after his death, Ghani Khan Choudhury's legacy, or Barkat as he is called in these regions, continues in Malda due to the developmental work that he has done here. However, in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the BJP managed to snatch the Malda North seat from the Congress. This time around, if the Congress loses Malda South, it may be the end of Ghani Khan Choudhury's 5-decade-long electoral legacy in Malda. The burden of continuing the legacy is on this man, Isha Khan Choudhury, Ghani Khan Choudhury's nephew, and son of Abu Hasim Khan Choudhury, who presently holds the Malda South seat. Isha, a former two-time MLA from 2 assembly seats in the constituency, is the candidate for the Congress Left Alliance in the seat, and he's ensuring that he has all the luck he can get on his side. This, in some ways, is a battle to keep the electoral legacy of Ghani Khan Choudhury alive in Malda. Put pressure on you? Is that something that's constantly on your mind when you're out campaigning?
Well, a little bit. Sure, there's a legacy, a practice of serving people, of service to people, a way of doing things. Because I've been offered to stand by the Trinamool in 2021. They offered me a ministership before the 2021 Vidhan Sabha election, and recently they offered me the MP seat this time to stand. So you have to make a calculation or a feeling why or why not. Why stay in the Congress? The reason for me, the Congress still best exemplifies those values that Ghani Khan stood for, is to serve people. I don't believe in the system of taking money from people for getting work for jobs. Now, if I was to shift to a party like TMC, then I become part of that system.
However, if he had joined the TMC, Isha may have sealed his victory. The Malda South seat has a Muslim population of 58.8%, a scheduled caste population of 15.2%, and a scheduled tribe population of 3.7%. In the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, Isha was a candidate from Malda North, where he squared off against his cousin and Ghani Khan's niece, Mausam Noor, who had then recently defected to the TMC. Post-poll analysis revealed that Mausam and Isha divided the substantial minority votes amongst themselves, which led to the BJP's Khagen Murmu tasting victory. This time, with Mamta Banerjee refusing to be a part of the opposition India alliance in Bengal, a similar predicament faces both the TMC and the Congress.
2019, like I said before, I was a MLA from the South for 10 years. So because of the High Command instruction, I was asked to go to the North and fight. I was not that familiar. I was not that well known also. That's one factor. No, I feel that the public has made their mind already. This is my feeling after campaigning for a month or so. That public has decided that, to a large extent at least, nobody can guarantee anything in an election, but that first of all, that NRC is not an issue anymore. They don't want to be fooled by fear-mongering of the ruling parties. And second, that this is a national vote. And the national vote, the Congress is best suited to fight the BJP. And that begs the question why the TMC left the alliance. This is what people also want to know. Why would TMC go on it alone? What was the reason? Because I don't think our High Command was asking for very many seats in the end.
Against Isha, the Trinamool Congress has fielded 42-year-old Shahnawaz Ali Raihan, an Oxford scholar who's interestingly doing his PhD on Muslims and Marxism in West Bengal. While Mamta Banerjee still hates the Marxists, Raihan was called back from the UK to contest the polls. He landed in March directly into the heat and dust of elections. What is the deadline you've given to yourself for submitting a PhD thesis?
Okay, so one good thing is my supervisor he sent me his best wishes that I know this year you will become MP and you will also finish your thesis and you will submit it. So hopefully at the end of the year, I have to take one more extension because due to the election campaign, I couldn't manage to write one single line in last 2 months.
2 kilometers from the Bangladesh border, Shahnawaz, who was born and brought up in Malda, tries to give an answer to the BJP's fishy politics.
We are divided by border, by divided by English. Although it is not English, but next time when you guys will come, I will serve English for you.
Since his candidature was announced, the BJP has attacked Shahnawaz on his participation in the anti-CAA protests in the UK, calling him an Islamist in spite of his religion, painting a political target on his back. The electoral debutant says that his identity as a son of the soil is what he's going into this election with.
My, of course, my Bhumiputra identity, the son of the soil, and also my linguistic identity, because and not this is not only in Malda, this is all over like Bengal, because the way BJP is imposing Hindi language, the Uttar Bharat's North Indian Hindu culture. So on Bengali school of, we have our own notion of Bengal Hinduism, right, which is more tolerant than BJP's Hindutva ideology. So, I mean, for us, BJP is Bangla Birodhi. They are against all the good values we Bengalis are up to.
Of the 7 assembly segments in the Malda South seat, the Congress did not even win one in the 2021 Bengal Assembly elections. After facing defeat to the BJP and the Congress in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the Trinamool Congress came back strong in the state elections, winning 6 out of the 7 assembly segments. The BJP's candidate from Malda South is Sreerupa Mitra Chaudhury, the only BJP MLA from this Lok Sabha constituency. In 2019, Sreerupa lost the Malda South seat to the Congress by a very close margin. Are you going to be the one who ends the electoral legacy of Ghani Khan Choudhury in Malda?
It looks like, because it was done almost last in 2019, and I have not left this ground. This is my 12th year. I'm working in one single territory, and I'm trying to help people, trying to make them understand that giving vote is not just a simple thing. You have to be conscious, and that's why if you look today, I'm doing this digital seminar just few days before election. It's called Modi 3.0. What I'm trying to do is to teach the voters who they should choose and why they should choose.
Since her candidature was announced, Sreerupa, known as Nirbhaya Didi for her social work with women, has organized about 100 such digital seminars where small groups of people are gathered to listen to the Prime Minister's speeches. Her campaign stands distinct from that of both the Congress and the TMC. As per party sources, the BJP is trying to repeat its Malda North equation, trying to consolidate the SC/ST voters while hoping for a split in the minority vote. It makes sense because the Prime Minister's recent speeches after the first 2 phases are unlikely to draw Muslim voters to the BJP. There was a speech made by Prime Minister Modi in an election rally in Rajasthan, where he talks about redistribution of wealth and how the Congress wants to.
Well, all that is Modi
Is that a
talking.
problem you're
It's a
facing
national. No, it's a national. Our national spokespersons are talking. I'm limited to my election agenda right now, so I'm not really in a position to comment on what's happening nationally.
With each party coming up with its own social engineering and electoral mathematics, the Malda South seat will be the one to watch out for. Will the Congress reap the benefits of Ghani Khan Choudhury's legacy? Will the TMC's youth bet pay off? Or will the BJP rule the roost as the opposition fights it out? In Malda, Ishadrita Lahiri for the Quint. Hello, I hope you liked this video. Like me, the Quint has many reporters spanned across the country who are trying to get you authentic and unbiased voices from the ground. But Ground reporting is an expensive affair and it requires a lot of resources. So, if you want to see more such reporting, please consider contributing to the Quint and helping us in this endeavor. We hope you continue watching us and we hope we can continue to bring you many more unbiased, authentic voices. Support us and support fearless journalism.
एक अकेला हिंदुस्तान को बचाने वाला चुनाव है। 400 हारने जा रहे हैं। हम्बा हम्बा रो पड़ी। बीजेपी इज करप्ट। अपनी बार भाजपा तड़ीपा। उसका नाम हो गया। राम का मंदिर का ये सपा और कांग्रेस के लोग बना पाते।